double duty show. Gotta be so quiet. Like I said, I start talking, dogs get all excited. Saki's giving me this long goodbye. Tonight she was like, just now when I got off live, the first one, she was wobbly, you know? She's wobbly walking around. I was like, whoa. And it just made me realize she may be looking a lot better, but she's definitely not 100, and she may never ever be 100 again, because that's just how life works. That's just how age works. She was like a little wobbly tonight, you know? So it's just unusual. I don't see her wobbly like that very often. And you just know, I just know, no one's going to tell me, oh, she looks, no, I live with her, and it seems like as soon as she stood up, what she wants is to eat right now. But her stomach is so full, right? She's used to like trying to eat all day and night now, which I may give her a little something before bed. But her tummy looks so full, man. But she's so used to trying to eat a little bit more. And I don't think she's overeating at all, you know? And she's an eater anyway. She loves to eat. But what is going on with you? I don't know if she knows that there's a storm passing by. That could be what it is. But she was a little wobbly earlier. It really made me concerned. At least pay attention and just verify to myself. Like, just because she seems to be doing better doesn't mean that this is not that long goodbye I always tell you guys about. Oh, Hannah, did she? She's such a sweetie. She's kind of back to where she's doing a little, she was, I don't know if she was on the floor or I don't know what it was, but see how she's kind of shivering? I touched her belly and it's hot. Her her tummy's warm. So she wasn't cold from the floor. I mean, older dogs can start doing some weird stuff and that's fine, but yeah, that might be something. That sounds like something that I can relate to. Don't think that everything she just went through didn't jolt her system, you know, like shock her a little bit. But she's been bouncing around and doing a lot better. But it doesn't mean we're not still here, you know. Matter of fact, all the veterinarians that listened to her heart, every time they listened to her heart, they were like, oh, her poor heart murmur. And I'm like, oh gosh, it must be really bad. And I'll be honest, if it's really bad like that, Suey and Duke had heart disease, right? I've been through that. For the last 4 or 5 years of their lives, they were each on like 9 meds a day. So I'm blessed that she's this old and we haven't even had to touch any heart medicine. How amazing is that? It's freaking amazing, man. And she's got this like horrible heart murmur. So I'm like, see, it's okay. If sometimes it's not what you think it's going to be, you know? Yeah, I know. I had my talking on the other live. Miracle over here. As soon as I start talking, she's over here wanting to hang out. Silly gal. Oh, Saki could be playing with me too, you know. She could be like doing these little things to make me think dogs do that. She could be just, I'm going to give her some food right after I get done with this one game. But sometimes, I had 2 dogs at one point, and when one dog realized that the other dog was sick, and the other dog that was sick, once the other dog realized what I was attuned to, he started doing it too. Like, it required me to give extra treats and all this stuff like that. And then I realized, I was like, oh, you tricking me. And he was totally, I think that was Suey tricking me with Duke. I was like, you are totally tricking me. You know, he started mimicking Duke's problems. It was cute and sad at the same time. It was then that I learned that each dog has their own personality and they deserve the one-on-one time. That's why right now, since that time, so for the last 10 years or more, what I like to do is I like to make sure I give everybody one-on-one time. It's really hard. It's really hard to do. If you do what I do, it's really hard to say, look, I'm giving Saki just one-on-one time, you know. It's so hard to do, but man, if you do that, each dog can blossom, and you can see them blossom, right? Before it takes a dog or another dog to pass away for them to be able to blossom. Like, did you ever see me, Mom? You know, so I don't know if this resonates with anybody, but if it does, comment below. Like the last couple nights too, I've noticed she was doing like this little hazy cough thing, and I gotta be honest with you, I was sitting here like, oh no, you know. But I just ask God that she doesn't suffer, and that she went through all this time without having to take any heart medicine, and that we're so blessed to be able to go through that, kind of have a heart murmur and go through all that without heart medicine all these years. How amazing. It's so amazing, man. And that if the next step is moving into like heart disease or something like that, that she doesn't suffer. That's my prayers for her, you know. Because we already got God on our side. Look at the miracles he's given to me and the dogs. Amazing stuff. Some of y'all like definitely don't know that as a gamer, and I just game for fun, for mental health, for positive mental health, to get your mind off of things, spend time with friends that are friends that don't need to be right in your face, like making friends and close. Most of the friends that I game with are from MFG, but most of y'all don't know this about me. So when Faith passed away, right? Check this out. There was, I got a Chihuahua as a sidekick in Fortnite, so I could have Faith following me around in the game. Like, I cannot even make it up. There was the sidekicks before that. It was all in the same time period when Faith passed away. These sidekicks came about, and I got to pick out a sidekick that looked exactly like Faith, and I could just load her up, and she'll follow me around, and so. She's been following me around in the game since January. It felt weird to say that. Sure. She obviously got into finding that perfect spot without y'all in it. Oh, she's so cute, dude. She's probably like, what the heck, dude? Oh, she freaking turned around. Did she turn around on you guys? Let's see what happens now. You don't want to look at the camera? She's so cute, man. She's smart, too. You're so smart, Saki. You want to look at the camera, girl? Good, man. I love messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Saki. I hope you get comfortable, girl. She'll get comfortable. You'll get comfortable without me messing with you? Okay. Well, that's a cute little look. Can you fall asleep there? You can just fall asleep right there, Miss Saki. You pretty little girl. Stay there. I'm not getting any FOOD. I'm going to get you a little blanket. You're so cute. You're so cute. Let me put this on you like this. Oh, that's a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl. Did you just lean back like that? You like that, like that? Like that? That's better? Oh, little Saki. Taking her picture. So cute, dude. Oh, poor little girl. You're such a sweet little girl, Saki. Dang, I can be quiet when I want to, huh? Look at Saki, he's looking at me. Good night. Alright, I'm gonna give Saki a little something something. And we're gonna say goodnight from here. She's so bundled up though, I don't even want to move her though. Yeah, I think she's fine. Do one more here and we'll say goodnight to you guys in just a few minutes. Thank you, Colleen. Good night. It looked like it threw that magazine at the person. Says mother puckers. A lemonade stand called Mother Puckers. That's cute. That's funny, man. I got that win though. Alright, I already did that. What is this? Oh, nice. All these bananas. Good night, Bubba. That was weird. We went down into the water. No, if she needs a potty, she'll actually walk over to the door. She does get hotter than usual now, though, after this last time getting sick. She could be doing something with the heat. I see her moving though. I'm about to plant myself somewhere so I can help her real quick. See how, I don't know if you can tell, she's a little wobbly, you know? Which is not good. At least I don't like the wobbly stuff. It's like whenever you need a bush, man, I can't even find a bush over here to hide away in. You okay, Saki? What's going on with you? Give me a second. I'm hiding myself away so I can help you. Alright, we're going to let you guys go, and thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you. That was sudden. Hold on. Good night, guys.